I am like on chapter Robyn of the Sister Wives book. I'm telling you, this book moves so fast. It is so poorly written. But Robyn has an alter ego called Shira. I'm not even joking. Who is like her outer exterior, and she thinks that She-Rah protects her from being hurt after she gets divorced. And she learned after her divorce that she only had herself to rely on. And so she only like cared for herself, which I think is sort of where we're at right now with the Sister Wives. Anyway, that was just in my mind and I had to share that with you. But I'm going to be doing a Q&A on YouTube in like a half an hour because we haven't done one on YouTube in a minute. I hit like 64,000 subs this week, so I figured, hey, might as well. I think the last time I did a Q&A was on 60,000, so might as well do one now and have some fun. I know a lot of you were looking for like some hanging out time, so we can do that as well. Yeah, her alter ego was Shira, like Shira, Princess of Power. Like, how unoriginal could that be? I was dying so bad. I'm like, do we need to do like a Sister Wives book like chapter, because this is so ridiculous. I can't even handle it. It's so ridiculously dumb. But I know a lot of you guys have been wanting to do Q&A stuff, so I will be on YouTube at 7 Central Time. Robyn from Sister Wives. Her alter ego is She-Rah. Seriously. She doesn't even credit She-Rah, Princess of Power. She was just like She-Rah. Like she came up, like she coined the term. Like she coined the term She-Rah. Like, I'm Robyn and I'm She-Rah. Like, no, you're not, Robyn. You're not She-Rah. She-Rah had blonde hair, and she was He-Man's sister, and you are not She-Rah. She-Rah would never have been She-Rah would have never been a polygamous wife, because She-Rah would have had the self-confidence and wherewithal to know that she was worth more than being somebody's sloppy fourths. Seriously. She-Rah would never marry Cody. Cody is like not She-Rah material. She-Rah would only marry someone like Thor, you know, or like, I don't know, someone really strong and brave, not Cody Brown. Cody Brown is not Thor. He's not even close to Thor. Cody Brown is like, he's like Pee Wee Herman. He's like Pee Wee Herman. Like, if you want to marry someone like Pee Wee Herman, you marry Cody Brown. You don't marry... She-Rah just does not marry Cody Brown. What the hell were you thinking, Robyn? What were you thinking? She totally wishes she was as badass as She-Rah. She is not as badass as She-Rah. Hell, I'm She-Rah. I'm more of a She-Rah than she would. She would run behind a shield and be like, I have the power. No wonder she's such a bossy pants in this relationship. Because she's like the one in charge. She's She-Rah. Cody is Bozo the Clown. Yeah, Bozo or Pee Wee Herman. Whoever. Seriously. But She-Rah. I can't even handle it. She-Rah. 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 Can I just say that again? She-Rah. Robyn Brown, you are not She-Rah. You are not even close to She-Rah. I can't even handle how not close to She-Rah you are. Okay. That was the most ridiculous chapter. I'm so invested in this book now. It is going so fast because it is so poorly written. By the power of Numbskull. Yes. By the power of Numbskull, I have the power to date Bozo the Clown. Cody. Becoming Sister Wives. It was written in 2013. And Robyn credits this book as being a New York Times bestseller. I will tell you what. I have read a lot of bestsellers, and this book was only a bestseller because it was a frickin' Sister Wives. This book is so poorly written. Can I say that again for the 30 millionth time? They do not know how to write. There's nothing like exciting. It's like reading a fifth grader's essay. I know. She-Rah was always showing her, like, She-Rah had, like, that cool slit, and she had that green dress, and she had the most muscular, amazing legs. Oh, I totally think he has a fifth. He's courting a fifth one. I heard he had a fifth one last year, but then she made him dump him. Did you know there was supposed to be a wife before Janelle that it didn't work out? I did not know that. And like he and Janelle like never had a romantic relationship. I can't even imagine, like they never were like having a romantic relationship. So like can you imagine doing it with some guy that you just think is like really smart and nice? Like, hey, I'm going to do it with you, but I don't really like want to do it with you. You're more just like a friend. Robyn's alter ego is whoever who cries 24/7. Seriously. Shira. She is not Shira. That is not a good alter ego. I got the book on Kindle. I just bought it for $12. I read everything online. They had a business transaction to make babies for the planet. Totally. Their books are so bad. I mean, they cannot write. And I'm kind of a snotty writer because I was a writer. Like I wrote for so long with my blog. I know. I just can't. Anyways. $12.99 on Kindle, I think, is what I got it for. Passive aggressive raw. Yes. Yes. Then this lady, the blogger lady that did Kate Gosselin for so long, she sent me the tax records for Kate's house. And apparently the house taxes went up from like $5,000 a year to like $17,000 or $18,000. That's crazy. I don't know how your taxes jump that high. Bitchy Robyn. Oh. Do you think Cody has small hands or big hands? Oh, God. I can't. Jersey Shore is so boring to me. Sorry. I mean, I do cover the stories sometimes, but I don't watch the show. Do you think Cody has small hands? Do you think Cody drives a big truck to compensate for his small hands? Where we live, like, we always say that the guys that have the big trucks always are compensating for their small man parts. Teeny tiny hands. Temper tantrum. Do you think he has like an F-350? Actually, he drives like an Infinity, I think he drives an Infinity SUV. And where I live, everybody has like big trucks, like the diesel big truck, because it's pretty rural here. That's Christine's Infinity. He has the Nissan. He has a Nissan. He has a frickin' Nissan. And he perms his hair. He's teeny wee. He still has the convertible, I think. He is such a loser. Doesn't make him manly. No. Ramen. She-Rah. A small 2-door. You guys, I can't handle this though. Yeah, he did have the convertible. When he met Robyn, he had a white convertible. That's literally part of the book. Real men don't drive Nissans. Men's with perms have no confidence. That's amazing. Oh. My husband like shaves his head all the way up the side, and then he has like a very high tight fade kind of thing. he like, poor Christine. She was like the afterthought wife. Poor Christine. I can't wait to get into the part where they start beating each other up. This is how I started in this rabbit hole, is because Maddie apparently made a tweet last year, Janelle's daughter, that Mary is a monster. And Mary was not at Maddie's birth for either one of her kids. And Maddie and Mary apparently don't have that great of a relationship. And Maddie described Mary as abusive. So I was like, I need to know what happened in this marriage and who Mary was like beating up. And so that's how I ended up reading the book. This is how my day went. I cleaned my house. I went on a rabbit hole, and now Robyn's alter ego is She-Rah. Seriously. My husband hates Cody. My husband hates Cody. I don't know. I haven't gotten to the part about Janelle and Mary yet. But I am going to go because we're going to do a Q&A over on YouTube, okay? That'll be so fun. I really can't wait for that. So I'll see you in a few minutes. 7 o'clock Central Time, so I don't even know what time it is right now. It is... Oh, you can't. That's backwards. It says 6:40. 6:40, but that's backwards. Because it's like a mirror image. 6:40. Okay, so in 20 minutes, I'm going to go live on YouTube and do a Q&A. And we're going to talk about She-Rah. Okay? Are you guys excited? I can't wait. Bye.